Hey everyone, Scooby-Foo here. Moon weapons are back, and while some of them have pretty bad rolls...
Osmosis on a sniper?
No 1-2 punch on the shotgun!
No explosive payload! My day is ruined!
Loud Lullaby has kill clip. Let's talk about that. In PvP. Well, actually, first we have to talk about update 3.2.1. Before this update, a 120 RPM hand cannon, such as Loud Lullaby, would hit for 90 damage to the head. What's important about that for this video is that it meant a 10% damage increase would result in killing with only 2 headshots to most resilience levels. And any damage increase above that would 2-tap anything. As you might expect, being able to use nearly any damage increase to bump your gun's TTK up to a crisp 0.5 seconds was pretty useful, to put it lightly. 3.2.1 changed that, along with other things, but we'll get to those. And now Loud Lullaby or any other hand cannon of its archetype will hit the head for 80 damage, which requires at least a 20% damage increase to be able to 2-tap up to 6 resilience. I'll say it again, Loud Lullaby rolls kill clip. Let's see what else it rolls. Skipping the barrels and magazines, thanks to those being entirely the same as other weapons, we can see some interesting combinations here. Fluted barrel, accurized rounds, surplus, and kill clip with a handling masterwork is what I'm looking for, and should result in the weapon feeling quick and snappy, especially if you're running something like 6th Coyote on Hunters or Claws of Ahamkara on Warlocks for the double ability charges to help with surplus. The reason I want this over other rolls that we'll get to soon is that I only really run 120 hand cannons as a swap combo with Le Monarque, and for that I need high handling for things to feel smooth. Now just because I run this in PvP doesn't mean I'm any good at it, but the idea is to hit the enemy with Monarch to prime them, then quick swap for a one-hit kill with your hand cannon. The main reason I still want to run specifically a 120 RPM over a 140 is simple. If I headshot with Monarch, a body shot from the 120 will kill. If I body shot with Monarch, a headshot from the 120 will kill. Using, say, Fatebringer, I have to land the headshot with both weapons, which is, like, harder or something. Hello, Return of Editing Scoob here. So, during testing, when I was in a private lobby with a friend just to make sure everything was correct, I decided to test out 140s as well, and I found out that, 1, a body shot from Fatebringer combined with a headshot from Monarch will actually kill at 10 resilience, and while a body shot with Monarch and a headshot from the hand cannon will not kill at 10 resilience, it will kill up to 8 resilience. So, you might actually want to run a 140 with this. I'm still going to run a 120 for consistency's sake, but there's that. To put it in fewer words, I like high handling on my guns, I need the damage profile of a 120, and kill clip is the only perk that'll let you 2-tap from a single kill with the weapon. Not everyone runs the same setup I do though. Another role you 100% should be looking out for if you want to use Loud Lullaby with, say, a shotgun or anything like that is, well, still the high handling role, but if you don't want or need that, you might want to consider looking for hammer-forged rifling or full bore, accurized rounds, tunnel vision or no distractions, kill clip, and a range masterwork. I've given the options for perks there because while full bore is the highest range boost, I'm not generally a fan of it due to the hits to stability and handling you'll take. As far as no distractions and tunnel vision go, while I don't have guns with no distractions myself, I've only heard good things about it after the buff, and tunnel vision is just kinda the obvious choice for pairing with kill clip, right? Get a kill, reload, and activate bonus damage, aim assist, accuracy, and aim down sight speed. Not much else to say there. Honorable mentions go to every other perk in column 3. Slide shot might help make up for the range nerfs 120s got recently, don't quote me on that. Heating up is a solid perk all around, not great to combo with kill clip though, in my opinion, don't hate on me just because a streamer got a multi-kill with it. And moving target is simply bonus aim assist and strafe speed while aiming down sights, which is always nice. Fourth column though... Osmosis and Adrenaline Junkie don't have much use in PvP for this. Frenzy will turn 120s into a one-head, two-body kill while active and has further potential if comboed with other damage buffs like High Energy Fire or Empowering Rifts. Wellspring might have some niche uses, but falls short of the pure stopping power from a kill that Kill Clip provides. And that just leaves Eye of the Storm. I can see how Eye of the Storm might be preferred in a 3v3 setting due to the increased importance of neutral game perks in there, but again, don't quote me on that. To get specific, here's some of the roll combos you might want to look out for on Loud Lullaby. Tunnel Vision and Kill Clip for mad bonuses on reloading after a kill, No Distractions and Eye of the Storm for more neutral game-based play, surplus and kill clip to make up for the low base stats of 120s while keeping the ability to 2-tap with kill clip active, no distractions and frenzy for another dueling option. Really, the list just keeps going on and on. So that's what it rolls, but 120's got nerfed, so how does that affect things? Well, poorly for the most part. With all the range and aim assist nerfs 120s have gotten, they're now firing within around the same range as a well-rolled 140 hand cannon like a palindrome with rangefinder. Combo that with a forced 2-head 1 body kill at base and an inherently lower RPM, and, well, I can't really recommend using any 120 RPM hand cannon without really thinking about why you need that damage profile. My clanmate and friend Shockwave said it best while we were talking about the nerfs with Cami Cakes. If you want to know why I was in a VC with Cami, stick to the end or just skip to this timestamp. Quote, "They're a build hand cannon." End quote. If you're using a 120, it now needs to be fulfilling some specific purpose that the damage profile of a 140 just can't do. An example of that is the Monarch setup I use. A 120 like Loud Lullaby fits better than a 140 like Fatebringer, because that increased damage lets me only worry about hitting the crit with one weapon instead of both. Another example off the top of my head would be something like running Shinobu's Vow. With that, you can prime your target with a skip grenade, then go in for the 2-tap. If you're just jumping around with Stompies and Duality, I can't really suggest putting Loud Lullaby on. So yeah, Loud Lullaby, it's such a gun. I will say that as far as kinetic 120 RPM hand cannons go, I think that Loud Lullaby is the best one, if for no other reason than kill clip. The problem, though, is that 120s aren't always the best option anymore, so while I would recommend picking up a Loud Lullaby with kill clip just due to it being so easy to farm, ask yourself this question before you actually go and use it. Why do I need a 120 rather than a 140? What benefits am I getting from using this that a 140 wouldn't give? What benefits am I losing out on by not using a 140? Ask and answer those questions, then decide from there whether or not Loud Lullaby is something you actually want to use. Now then, how and why was I in a VC with Cami? SGDQ, baby! Unfortunately, I couldn't get this video out before it happened, but we had a speedrun for Deepstone Crypt in the marathon, that's twitch.tv/gamesdonequick, with Dado and Cami commentating. SGDQ is still going to be going for a couple days after this goes up, so while it might be too late to see our run live, I would still heavily suggest watching the stream and donating if you have the money. That's it for now though. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and join the Discord and follow my Twitter for other posts from me. I've been Scooby Foo. Thank you for watching. Man, saying that I was in a VC with Cami feels like I was making such a weird flex. Ugh.